Yo, hey, oh, hey. Yeah, yeah. So basically, when I speak from bullshit, is when it starts doing whatever stupid shit. But it is what it is, though. Yo, let's see something, bro. I'm gonna see something. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to see something. Mm. Okay, that's kind of weird. What the fuck am I doing? Yo, I'm trying. Yo, I'm not trying to put fuck in my hair. Yeah, right here. I think this might work. Might work. Hopefully it does. Heck. Girl getting canceled. It says she had the best and Pablo Pedro. Why did I say Pedro? Pablo. What the heck? Yo, listen. Okay, which one should I watch? I'm just watching it. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. I won. So I'm watching the Pedro Pascal one. Pascal. Pedro Pascal. Yeah. Pedro Pascal one. Yeah. Pedro Pascal is creepy. The video is made by Maury. Maury look at go. I can't lie to you. Let's see. Let's see what it's about. We can technically already know what it's about. We definitely know it. Just from the title. He's creepy. Oh my days. Oh yeah, did he? I let some for some reason I heard he touches up on the woman co-star or something like that. Woman is quote unquote anxiety. Yo, technically if that was my girl, and she has a husband too. If that was my girl, bro, we're gonna have to do, some maybe like take walk, go with him to the doctor or some shit. Check that shit out. Does he actually have it, or is he just lying, or like maybe he just acting like he has it, just to do all that? Yo, I'm not seeing. Yo, like what? Touching up on your girl? Oh yeah, holding hands. Like, hey, yo, that's my girl. Like what's crazy? But like still, let's see though. Pedro Pascal is creepy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, looks like it's official.
You seen that? Like, bro, just imagine that was your wife, your girlfriend, or whatever. She's holding up on another. Bro, you're gonna think she's cheating. 100%.
Pedro Pascal's public.
Or if you're trying to be a cuck or something, let that slide. Let that happen. Just leave it. Oh, they're just friends. They're just friends. They don't do anything. They're only saying hi to each other. That's just the way to say hi. You'll be questioning everything, bro.
PR is in the shitter. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the subject of Pedro Pascal being a little weird around, women who are in relationships, co-stars in various TV shows, movies like The Fantastic Four. Apparently, this man has been...
Bro, was that necessary? God think he's Pete Davidson, bro. He's not He's not Pete Davidson. See, this is what's his name? The guy from Spider-Man, right? Guy from Spider-Man. What's his name? Miles Morales guy. The voice actor. This is who he wants to be. This is who he thinks he could be. It's who he wants to be. He should learn from this. It should be his, his teacher or tutor, whatever you call it. But this guy is he's getting, yo, crazy.
Getting a little too touchy-feely with, pregnant women who are the fiancés of men.
See that? Like, what?
Who are supposedly wanting to marry those pregnant women. Like, for example...
Bro, there was no need to, touch your hair like that.
Wanting to marry...
Rest her hair. There was no need to do any of that, bro. No need. he said, "Oh, he likes holding whatever because he feels like, anxious." How the hell does caressing someone's hair? Oh my, how's that clear your anxiety? How's that work? Like what's
Those pregnant women, like for example, and shout out to Moon.
As we've seen with the new Fantastic Four
your Moon's low-key tough, bro. We gotta do documentaries on everything.
movie press tour, where he's been constantly touching, hugging, stroking, and so obviously being physical with his co-star Vanessa Kirby.
I've been busy.
Bro, she has a husband too. Yo, just imagine what her husband is thinking right now. He might just start cheating on the side. I'm just saying. He might just start cheating on the side. Right? Because the trust goes down. Why are you holding another man's hand? Still, who knows? Someone's gonna say, "Oh, he's insecure. He would be insecure if he does that." Let's say you're a man or your girl is hanging out with like 3 different guys who and look, they all touching up on her, or your girl, your guy, your boyfriend, whatever you call it, is getting touched up by his girlfriends, caressed, like all this crazy shit. Or maybe it's your girl. How do you feel? Think about it. You're just gonna you're not gonna question it.
I know, baby.
Answer your questions back.
Bro is really holding the waist and everything. Is that her waist? That's stomach, no? And it's still connected. Crazy still.
You can't believe me alone that long.
I mean, first and foremost, why
is his hands like around there?
this man's hands around this woman's waist, around her hips, while she's pregnant and is either the fiance or about to marry, or I believe married. I'm not sure of the current status of her relationship, but she's obviously tied to another man with another man's baby inside her belly, and this man's all around her like.
He's trying to, maybe. He wants to try making there be twins in there. He's trying to make an extra one.
White on rice, got his hands around her waist like that's his girl, like she's his and he's hers.
From stroking hands, Kirby literally stroking his face, and the two just hugging all the time in public.
Yeah, okay, they be fucking, bro. That's it. Okay, it's allegedly they might be, in an entanglement, or maybe they've done it before. That's why they feel too comfortable doing it. She's not even pushing away and shit. She's getting into it too. Crazy, allegedly.
Has made people wonder what's really going on behind the scenes, especially when Pedro put his hands over Vanessa, smiling as though they're in a relationship about to have a baby together, all while she's pregnant with her fiance.
Oh man, and this gets me wondering, like, is there some type of Hollywood freaky ass open cuck relationship happening?
Bro, like I've been thinking, I've thought about it, but like I don't know. What the heck? What?
Happening that we just aren't aware of? Like, you already know how Hollywood likes to get down. I mean, is this man fully comfortable and aware that his girl is out here rubbing and being groped and being smooth?
But someone has definitely sent some videos like that before. Definitely sent him videos of that happening. Maybe it could be just to, show that what your girl's doing. Someone has definitely sent him a video like that.
Smooched by another man while his unborn child is in her womb. Is he okay with that? I wonder. And apparently, the reason that
maybe because like they were married in a movie. Maybe just maybe for promo for the movie. Okay, that could work.
Pedro Pascal says he's out here, touching on his co-star, rub her and hold her is because he has anxiety. Yes, ladies.
He probably do, He probably does, but like that's not fun. Everyone though, only the female. Think about it. Think about it. You have anxiety and you only touch up on the female. Think about it. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is using the excuse of anxiety as a justification as to why he needs to do these very odd behaviors with a woman who's tied to another man.
And it turned out that this wasn't even the only time his anxiety has led to some really questionable, creepy behavior. For example, take this resurfaced video of Pedro with William Dafoe.
Like, bro, what was that? Come on, bro. Boy really just is a little too comfortable touching people out of nowhere. Like, not gonna lie, that shit was smooth as hell. Boy held on to Willem Dafoe's arm, caressed him a little, then got up. That shit was smooth as hell. Boy held on to Willem Dafoe's arm, caressed him a little, then got up and quickly caressed the hell out of her chin like he was on some Casanova type shit. Like, bro, what are the odds that she has a boyfriend or a man too? A husband. If you were a man and you saw your girl out here being touched.
Hey, what's the name? The Spider-Man guy, Miles Morales. He should have just, said he has anxiety too, bro.
By Pedro Pascal, the MFer that you cannot get away from, bros, literally everywhere. On your TV, on your phone, in your nightmares, in your dreams, and he's out here, next thing you know, on TikTok, caressing the hell out of your girl's chin. Like, bruh, I would be furious.
Like when Pedro Pascal was on the red carpet and wrapped his arm tightly around Sarah Paulson, rubbing it up and down repeatedly while whispering something into her ear. It's a really awkward moment as Sarah doesn't seem to be into this, but because the clip was so short, it's really hard to tell what was actually going on here.
Nah, bro, I can already tell. This guy's probably gonna have some serious ass allegations coming out sooner or later eventually about it. I mean, good God, I can already see it. Cause ain't no way you're this touchy and feely with all these women who are possibly in relationships. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna have the disclaimer that Hollywood is freaky as hell. A lot of people are swingers or in open relationships. They're consenting adults, so they can do whatever the hell they want. But swingers are in open relationships.
Last one. I'm gonna say, yo, yo, see, if it's it might be the new method. Think about it. Might be the new method. I might have to try this.
They're consenting.
Yo, dude, that's how you end the shot.
Adults, so they can do whatever the hell they want. But I'm saying,
yo, why did coming? Why she look like she was about to kiss him? Crazy.
Relationships. They're consenting adults, so they can do whatever the hell.
You see it, yo, like you see how she looked at him?
Are in open relationships. They're consenting adults, so they can do whatever the hell they want. But I'm saying any guy or person who's
and he leaned.
Adults, so they can do whatever the hell they want. But I'm saying any guy or person who's this open and audacious in front of a whole bunch of thousands of people, cameras, online, this comfortable doing this out in public, it's probably way worse behind the scenes in terms of
behind the scenes. We already know. Some crazy shit.
Doing the most, if you catch my drift, if you know what I'm getting at. Like, and there's excuses out there from people saying, well, it's okay, he can touch all these women because he's gay or he's bisexual, he's gender fluid, we don't know his sexuality, etc., as if that means anything, bro. Like, listen, bro, don't touch my girl like this. I don't care if you're gay, bi, whatever, bro. I know a lot of you guys are comfortable with dudes being all touchy-feely with your girl, groping them, tapping them on the ass because they're gay. Hell nah, bro. I'm not. See, the modern society we live in wants to brainwash people and trick them into believing that that's cool. But hey, I am not falling for the propaganda. Keep your hands off my woman.
People are starting to think that this might just be a case of a virtue signaling, sexually ambiguous guy pretending to be this.
In no way he's not. There's no way this nigga is not like.
Cool,
what's touching up on every single Even guys suits. Yeah. Eh. Yo, so like, okay, that's bad. I'm not doing that shit, bro. That's some creepy shit. Yo, I'll be scared to do
chill
that.
guy who doesn't follow societal norms, using this as a front to be a creep. And the more famous he gets, and the more Hollywood puts him in every single film and promotes him in all the media that they own, the more that he can actually get away with all of this behavior.
Literally, I don't know why Hollywood all of a sudden is pushing the hell out of this man.
Last of Us. Well, I don't know what the flip with Last of Us. That shit was out. What? Are special? You mean, oh, what's it, Ed? Are you special? Last of Us was not no Korean zombie movie, bro. Oh. I think you're talking about maybe Boston Train to Busan. Train to Busan, all of us are dead. That's when they were in school, some school shit. Yeah, all of us are dead. Dang. Oh. 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 No. Okay. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh. No. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I juggle? How do you juggle? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Okay, look. Okay, so I'm learning how to juggle right now with one ball. So we're learning together. Me, everyone, and me, you, and everyone. Whatever. See, you go, I think you go like, fuck. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, look. Ooh. Okay. I can do it. Close my eyes. Okay, one more. Yeah, I give up. I can still check. I'm not juggling no more. Oh shit. I'm not talking about the movie. Yes, it is too, but like still. Yeah, anyway. Go back to the
Obviously, there's an agenda here. It's calculated. I don't know what their specific agenda is. Maybe they're trying to change the media narrative to what a man should be, making Pedro Pascal the sexiest man of the year, or the icon or the example of what young men should aspire to be, with all these like flamboyant ass, I don't know, whatever the hell, outfits, attires, gender fluidity, bisexuality. Like, hey, if that's what you want to do, I don't care. But I'm just saying, none of this is organic. Obviously, Hollywood and the media always has agendas that they want to push. And it seems that one of the agendas they want to push is allowing men with undisclosed, nondescript flamboyancy being able to get away with touching anybody's woman because there just seems to be no more boundaries. We should all just be in some one gigantic poly relationship with each other, despite the current status of that individual's relationship with another person that may or may not be comfortable with this.
But people are starting to catch on that Pedro's using a disguise to screw other people's wives.
oh, moving like what's the name? Pete Davidson. If Pete Davidson get that, he's getting it. He's basically getting scot-free. Yeah, basically. But he has mastered the game or some shit, bro. Ain't no way.
never seemingly getting any controversy in the media for doing so, which is why the meme is spreading online that there's something wrong with him, but it just can't be proven yet. With people saying, quote, "I've never seen a 50-year-old man act like this before. Guys, the famous movie star that goes to parties and raves has anxiety, and that's why he must touch his female co-stars."
The worst excuse ever. And anybody, I already know there's gonna be people offended by anything that I've said in this video because you're a Pedro Pascal fan, or you're a person who identifies with Pedro's sexuality and you feel as though that this is justifiable behavior. I mean, listen, I've been doing this for so long. I've now realized that no matter what I say, even if it's legitimately logical and
Give a fuck. Okay. Do not care.
correct, I can't satisfy everyone, so I'm at the point to where I don't even care. But to me, in my opinion, just being honest, this is not cool behavior. And if this is what you want to co-sign, go for it, but don't be mad when people view you as a creepy ass weirdo, bro. Just saying.
He seems friendly and fun, but a little too friendly and fun. When you know there's something weird about Pedro Pascal, but you just can't prove it yet. Well, everyone knows all of this stuff. We can see it in plain view. These strange moments are racking up tens of millions of views, and yet somehow nobody in Hollywood or even the mainstream media calls him out on any of this. Why is nobody in Hollywood or even the mainstream media calls
That's the road. Boy, I got boxes on. Maybe this is what fancy nigga and rich niggas wear. Like what? Actors. Well, showing their balls and everything to everyone.
him out on any of this? Why is he being so protected by the media and Hollywood while simultaneously being pushed onto everyone, getting placed in every single film that's coming out these days?
He's got dirt on people. He's got to have some type of blackmail on somebody in Hollywood. Very powerful. We've seen it happen time and time again. I don't know what type of dirt he has on anybody. Movie.
Maybe one of the movie producers was maybe touching up on little girl or some shit. We all know that's some weird shit that usually happens in Hollywood and shit. So like, allegedly, maybe he saw it after maybe recorded it and just told him, "Yo, if you don't put me in there, yo, I'm releasing all the images, releasing it. You're not gonna see the light of day." Maybe he was like some big producer or something. Oh, don't do it. You see, you're gonna be on the internet the next day. Ooh. After maybe the producer was like, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Ooh. I don't want to be on the internet and exposed and fired. Yeah, maybe he was on that shit. Boom. Getting all the roles. Everything.
Producer, director, billionaire of a prolific studio in the movie world, I don't know. But clearly there's just no way in how somebody like Pedro Pascal, although he's a good actor, can have this much pull, this much power and influence, and being able to blatantly do what he's been doing in the public light without some type of highly damaging blackmail on somebody who controls the entertainment industry. Also, shout out to Sydney Watson, a creator from Down Under, Australia. Never been, incredibly hot, probably never will be. She had a segment about Pedro Pascal. This is her second video on him. The original one apparently got demonetized. Crazy, huh? But here's her follow-up video talking about the situation with Pedro Pascal being creepy.
I showed you all clips of him complimenting women's nails in a way that I find insincere.
Let's see what you got. What
do you think?
Oh, they're gorgeous and glowy. That's a beautiful. It's like cotton candy with the sparkle.
Wow!
I love a manicure. I am dedicating. Your nails are awesome. So are yours. Let's see your nails first.
Oh yes, of course.
They're very nice. Yeah, they're very beautiful. And as a fan of your nails, I would like you to show them to me, please. Oh, come on, please.
Now, does this guy have a hand fetish, a nail fetish? I promise you, this man in real life behind the scenes probably doesn't give a fuck less about the nails of a woman. I promise you, this is just all PR, and I wish people would stop falling for the propaganda. This guy, if you legitimately had an honest conversation with him at midnight, both drunk, I guarantee you, man to man, he would say, yeah, man, all that shit's for the cameras. It's just public PR, and You know, I got a thing for hands, and that's my sneaky way of being able to touch a woman without it being too creepy.
Oh, come on, please.
I told you about how he gets away with touching women in a way that comes across as borderline inappropriate or very inappropriate, depending on who you ask. And I explained how he is being forced on women as some sort of masculine sex symbol.
Yup. Man is being pushed as the pinnacle of what a man should be in 2025, and that shit is entirely cringe to me, bro.
Let open everyone. Is that what they're trying to say? Latinx men, isn't that? Oh, so Latino is ladies, yeah. You know that. Latinx are the guys. So basically, Latinx men, I guess. So basically, you're gonna touch on a lady, claim you got anxiety. Gotta claim it. You gotta say you have anxiety. I guess. I don't know why. I don't know, bro. I guess so. Maybe that's a new method that they want us everyone to start using. New method, I guess. I don't know why they're pushing it, but they're getting the bag. Either ways, I don't think they even care.
I'm good. I don't need the silk wearing, hand touching, pregnant lady groping dude who likely pretends to be gay just so he can be invited to the all-girl sleepover to be the example of what a man should be in this current year. I'm sorry, that's not something I'm interested in, and it's kind of crazy that Hollywood is really pushing the hell out of this guy for whatever nefarious reasons they have.
And I absolutely do not like it. I realize I am not the target audience. This was obviously not designed for me. I realize I am not the target audience. This was obviously not designed for me.
Cringe, I swear. Listen, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Like, this is the man that Hollywood is really trying to push onto all of us now as the masculine sex icon that we're all supposed to be like in love with and adore and look up to as some type of role model for society. Yeah, let that sink in. Honestly, just tired of seeing this wannabe cringe ass Casanova, where my hug at looking ass dude being just spammed in all our faces. It's just, yeah. Anyway, thoughts, opinions.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Like, comment,
we'll add it way too much salt onto on the fire, bro. Crazy. You know said Casanova looking at it. Crazy. It's not a new method though. Is that really the new method? Pedro Pascal method. Like basically, if you can touch upon a lady accidentally because you have anxiety, you know, holding her hands, kissing her hands. Oh, because like, you know, anxiety, rubbing, fucking, what do you call it? Playing with her hair, you know. If you have quote unquote anxiety, it's actually insane still. I don't know how he's playing it off. Bro was moving like Pete Davidson and like it's this peak prime Pete Davidson. Crazy. Crazy. I don't know though. Shit might work. Crazy. What like what? Touching up on like no comment, bro. Grabbing the waist and everything. We watch she's married. We don't talk. I wonder what her husband is like thinking. Probably, oh, it's just for the job, you know. It's just for funsies and everything. It's not it, bro. Not it. Yeah. Said lost all 99, but yo, I don't know. Still gonna get pushed still. See, personally, I don't really care. He's just teaching everyone a new method. I'm joking. But anyways, let's see the Sydney is fuck. Sydney Sweeney thing he's talking about. Went pull off on the internet. Bro, everyone's racist nowadays, bro. For some reason. What's it called? Billie Eilish talking about like, oh, I love seeing crowds where everyone looks like me. What's the name? Joey Swole chatting about go after the colored people. That was funny to me, bro. Yeah, and Now this shit, oh, jeans or some.
Look amazing.
Sydney Sweeney's new jeans campaign is sparking major backlash.
Jeans are passed down from parents to offspring.
Like, this is literally mini corn, bro. This is literally corn. No, the soft. Huh? No. Everyone else, what do you do? Only taking one. Yeah, guys, only taking one.
Often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
Alright, so if you have no idea what's going on, you're probably employed, unemployed, so I'm
Oh my days. Oh my days. See, why the hell is it? Does it go from on to off, then after on again? Like, what? Some dumb shit.
here to, catch you up to things. Also, I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to be employed. If anyone lives in the UAE and they have their own company and they're hiring, or if you work in a company and your company is hiring, let me know. I'll send you my CV. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be employed. Shit is hard out here. Alright, so I didn't expect this to get as big as this. Literally, civil war is happening on the internet over the new American Eagle ad that's been going on with Sydney.
You can talk about it, or you can buy it more and basically like put shitty reviews on it.
Sweeney starring in it.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring.
And why is it that every single Sydney Sweeney ad I see is always some sexual shit? 24/7. The shampoo, it's a shampoo. Some bottle thing. Not really bottle. It's just container. Like honestly, every single Sydney Sweeney shit I see is always sexual for some reason. Like, calm down. Like, no one has to watch porn. Like, what? 24/7. What's it? Is it bad? Is it bad soap? Something like that? Some shit like that. Some squash shit. For some reason, men only want one thing, and you can wish for anything. Like, what are you trying to like? It's also bring people to buy the soap. I know about a lot of people to buy it. Probably bought a lot of goonies too to look at her. But anyways, like, still,
Often determining.
now this shitty ad. Oh my jeans, zipping her pants or whatever the jeans or whatever you call it. Bro, no one needed to see that. Literally, no one needed to see that whole thing. Sounds some sexual shit. She had no bra on. Okay, no comment.
Traits like hair color, personality,
What the fuck?
and even eye color.
What
My
the
jeans are
heck?
blue.
The campaign has a clever slogan. Sydney Sweeney has
My
great
jeans are blue.
jeans. That's jeans with a J. But many believe the implication is that Sydney Sweeney's jeans with a G are superior.
My body's composition is determined by my genes.
What the fuck?
Hey, eyes up here.
Now, as a man, if you watch this, you go, huh, nice.
Like that, just bring in gooners and shit, bro. Every single time the camera's going lower than it's supposed to be. Okay, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about it, bro. What the fuck?
If you're female, you probably don't care unless you're lesbian, but there's a certain group of people called Mob, the Walk Crew. I hate my life, so I'm gonna make you hate your life too. They're not okay with this. They are attacking this hard, and I kid you not, they're calling this Mr. Mustache propaganda.
Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's still really shocking. Like a blonde hair company whose name is literally
Blue.
American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's still really shocking. Like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Like, that is Nazi propaganda.
Eagle knows exactly.
Think about it. That's kind of what the H guy was talking about. A bit. He was pushing superior race, yeah, but like still, that's kind of. I'd say it's kind of a stretch. I don't know. I don't know.
Exactly what they were doing. They literally wanted to start a civil war and just disappear. It's like reminded me of that one video when this guy went to a group of girls, 5 girls to be exact, and said 4 of you look like supermodels, and they said which ones. He didn't say anything, he just walked away. They just started this shit and they just disappeared without even saying anything, and people are going nuts. I'm talking shit ton of views. Like, this is more important than their actual lives. So they're taking this whole thing and saying, hey, just because you have blue eyes and blonde hair, that means you have great genes. What makes you think I don't have great genes? Sure, you could have great genes, doesn't matter. You can be black, you can be brown, you can be yellow, you can be purple, you can have great genes too. I don't see a problem in this. How is this more important than the shit you have to do on your daily basis? Go do chores. Go wash the carpet. That's gonna be more valuable than you making a video on the internet. Who's messaging me? Jesus! And Doja Cat decided to jump on this trend and make fun of this whole situation as well.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Call me a donkey, but wasn't that racist? Now, my favorite video of all of them is this person over here. Again, calling it Mr. Mustache propaganda.
Blue-eyed woman says, my chins are blue. That does not just happen in a vacuum. Let's talk about why this ad doesn't just feel off, it feels familiar. Like...
Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, let me see. Victorious. Victorious. What's the called? One something. Lens. Nigga did not even show the shit. Where do both live? Bro, I'm weird. Flip is the shit on my face, bro. YouTube is not even helping. What? Okay, oh, but I already found it. Okay. So like basically, where? Okay. Why the hell did they make it so big? Anyway,
This
yeah, I
feels
found
really
it.
familiar. In
Finally did
1930s
it.
Germany, as we all know, white women with blonde hair and blue eyes were held up as this ideal. Not just beautiful, but genetically superior.
Sister, we're not living in our grandparents' age. It's 2025. Everyone, you know, our perspective on things is way different. Anyone can have great genes. I'm not even white. Am I white? I don't know, honestly. I'm not even brown. I honestly don't know where I'm... How...
Hey, brown. Wait, come on. Something like that. I guess so. Technically, everyone's brown. Everyone has. It's just everyone's dark in just their own way and shit.
I don't know what color I am, but I can have great genes. I can have bad genes. It doesn't matter. I see a person and I see they have, you know, they're good looking. I say you have great genes. Now the organization is obviously mad as well because they're not using any, you know, color, any size as well as their models. Why would you want to use a blonde, blue-eyed girl on your ad? That is a horrible thing for you to do. Everyone needs an equal opportunity. No, you don't. It's like starting a YouTube channel, posting one video and saying, oh, why am I not viral? I need to be up with Mr. Beast. I deserve to be up in the Mr. Beast. No, you work for it. You know, go on a special diet. People suffer. They see cheesecakes their friends are eating. They can't eat that. They wish they did, but they can't because of their job. They go through suffering, hard work to get to where they want to be. Now, yes, genes also have a huge part in it. You know, just like as much as I train, I can never be in the NBA.
Don't forget to boycott American Eagle for their racist shit online.
For a second, I'm my bad. I low-key thought she was a guy, mother. I'm sorry. I did not mean to say that, but I just have to say it. I thought it's like the first thing, like, I don't know.
Talking about blue jeans and white people. Boycott American Eagle. Boycott the shit out of them. Boycott American Eagle. Do not buy them. And cancel this person, Miss Sweeney. Cancel for her being racist, for doing Nazi propaganda. Cancel American Eagle.
Now, unlike Joey Swall, Sydney Sweeney actually stands on business. She gives zero fucks about this whole thing. She's just getting paid and just popping ad after ad. First with her soap thing, which
whole shit was sexual, bro.
Paid. It's crazy. We have American Eagle, you know, big clothing brand, rage baiting people on the internet. Now they could have easily just made it.
It was so obvious that's their motive. What they were trying to do. These make people so they can buy it and, you know, give a review. They say even if it's bad review, they're still buying it. Company's still making profit. Let's see what the comments saying. Literally dog whispering. What the fuck? To be honest, man, as much as I love your coverage, race based. What the heck? Why are niggas hating? Some of them hate it. It's not cute. No comment. Why the hell did someone just... Wait. Why the hell did someone just remove their like? They probably disliked it. Like, what? Yo, I think... there's some glitch that he... Actually, never mind. There's some... What?
I think it's 2025. I don't see anything wrong with that. Just like females go crazy over Calvin Klein ad about that guy with the big nose, the Italian pizza guy. People are losing their minds on the internet.
What the flip? Yo. What the hell did I get? What is
They know how to get views. They show boobies and they show booties, and people just go crazy. It catches their attention, and that's just marketing 101 in 2025, right? But
sex sells, like you say, usually. sex sells. That's the most thing that will get you a lot of money at this point.
They went with a full-on rage bait. Sydney Sweeney has great genes. They know exactly what they were doing with this rage bait. Again, my point of view on this whole thing, you can have great genes no matter, what nationality you're at, what, color your skin is. Doesn't matter. Now a post is going viral on Twitter saying that American Eagle apparently responded saying, "To who it may concern, we sincerely apologize for featuring Sydney Sweeney in our recent advertisement. In hindsight, we underestimated the combined impact of her blue eyes, blonde hair, and general hotness. Also, we did not realize how big..."
Probably some fake. This is not no American Eagle. General hotness, bro. They definitely did not make this.
Her boobs will be. Our marketing team has been sent to denim sensitivity training. Thank you for your feedback. Please stop emailing us. We're still trying to recover from the group chat fallout. Now, American Eagle will go to an extent, but they will never, go to this extent on pissing people off. They're already getting all the attention they want. Brand awareness. Fucking this whole thing just made millions of people who didn't even know American Eagle existed. They just, popped in their radar, right? This is fake. This is not real. The response, if it was, honestly, it would have been so funny. But yeah, that is the latest on the Sydney Sweeney situation and the whole American Eagle drama. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe.
Okay. Well, I'm just still gonna make a video on it. Okay, honestly, I don't care, but I'm still gonna do it either ways. It is what it is. Gonna have to. Not really, I'm bored. Like usual. In all my days, YouTube isn't it Australia? That's basically adding age check. Said under 16, no? That would be sad though. Still. Niggas gonna be, VPN companies are gonna be making a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money, bro. We're gonna be making bread. Like actual. Just imagine. Oh yeah, and they said, to watch the hub, or whatever you call it, people are gonna be age verified. Using their IDs and shit. Crazy. In the UK and other places. Mod. That's mod. But anyways, let's see some. Crazy. Oh yeah, I heard about this. You see some lady.
Alright, so I think that we can all...
Bro, some lady basically, what's it called? She went out to the store to go steal. And tell me why. It takes you 7 hours to steal. And it's literally a heist at that point. And she got way too greedy. I can't even lie to you. Girl got way too greedy. They gave her a 7-hour head start. And she still got caught. 7 hours. I'm guessing she was probably going to a car, going to a car. She already packed a whole lot of things, probably. And somehow you couldn't escape. That's like playing Steve Simulator on fucking easy mode. They gave you head start. Oh, nothing's gonna... This is some level 1 cook activity, bro. I can't even lie to you. This is level 1 cook activity. Crazy. Let's see it.
All agree for the most part that crime... Alright, so I think that we can all agree that for the most part, crime is not funny, murder and sexual assault. All of that's not good. But every once in a while, I see a video of a person committing a crime and, they get arrested. And I can't help but to let out a little chuckle because what they did to get arrested and end up in a fucking prison is just the stupidest shit ever. For example, literally yesterday we talked about a guy named Heston James. He would go... his own fake workers and have them work for some reason, and he's facing 9 counts of felony charges, okay, for this. The kid got arrested for committing acts of tomfoolery. And that's basically what I'm trying to say, okay? You know, usually crime is pretty bad. I don't fuck with crime at all. I don't like criminals. But this is kind of a funny story, you feel me? Like, this kid literally just pushed the envelope too far. Like, when you really break it down, he is facing 9 felony charges for just being unemployed. For just, do you guys see what I mean? But either way, like I said before, that is just one example of a criminal that I find funny. And today we're talking about another one. I would like you guys all to meet Anaya Avalani, and she is an Indian woman who got caught stealing in a Target for over 7 fucking hours. Pretty much she was just caught on security cameras, just walking around the store, checking her phone, and obviously stealing shit. But what I think is the funniest part about this situation is that after spending all of this time in the grocery store, her master plan to steal all this shit was to just walk out that bitch. She just walked out with an unpaid shopping cart. $1,300 worth of shit to be exact. And that's a felony, by the way.
Please don't do this. Don't resist. It's not going to go well for you.
She's been in the store about 7 hours or so. We just stopped her because she passed the first set of doors.
Did you go past the double doors?
No, not once only. Okay. Not even completely. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I don't mind paying only. Okay. Not even completely. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I don't mind paying for the merchandise.
Now, before we continue.
Yo, wait, let me see the actual video, bro. 7 hours. Yeah, I need to see the actual video right here.
She stole thousands from Target and thought she'd walk away scot-free.
I'm working on a training receipt right
now. Are they back there still?
No, they're right here.
Okay.
No body cam footage too.
Are they in the office still?
Yes.
Okay. How much are we looking at?
More than 300.
Okay.
She ripped all the tags out.
$4,000.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Please.
Thank you. So this is Anaya. This is the info she gave me. She said she does.
It was body fake. That shit was body fake.
Does not have an ID on her. She's been in the store about 7 hours or so. She said she's waiting for someone to pick her up. She's visiting here.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hello.
She said she doesn't live here. She's from India. She's with family. They're coming to pick her up still. A few times. So basically, she's been in the store. We've been watching for at least 4 hours. She's taken a ton of merchandise, different kinds. We're getting a total right now for you. It'll be well over 500, I'm sure.
No, it will be more.
You're right.
Okay, first off. What the flip? Are you telling? They said 300. 300. They said they okay, cops, they usually leave it. I wouldn't say usual. Isn't it if it's less than like a certain amount? Like you get less. This nigga is saying it's more. Bro, you're not saving your case. You are not saving your case. You're literally sabotaging yourself. This is like the predators basically snitching on themselves. It's literally like the predator snitching on themselves. Literally, what? Just shut up. Literally, just shut up. Like literally, oh. It will be more. Nigga, no one asked. No one asked. No one asked. Literally self snitching on yourself. Oh, they literally gave you a small. They said, oh, 300, less than 300. Okay, at least accept that. Yeah, it's less than 300. Nick said it's gonna be more. That's upping your jail time from like literally 1 year to 5 years. Literally giving yourself extra prison time. She's trying to stay in the countries longer. That's probably why. Or they might send her back. And crazy, they might. It will be more like, bro, shut up. You're not helping your case.
Yeah.
And look at him smiling. Oh, you just made my day better.
For you, it'll be well over 500, I'm sure.
No, it will be more.
You're right.
Yeah.
And she put them all into big 3 reusable bags. And then she kept getting really close to the door. She'd stand there. She'd set her phone. About 3 times she did that. And then she came back in the store, kept shopping. And then eventually we just stopped her because she passed the first set of doors, went into the vestibule. We stopped her in the vestibule, brought her back here.
It was a track star. She was a track star, bro. I need to learn how to run. This is topic, bro. What's the name? What's the name again? Who found it? What's the name? Look for this actor. I found Elizabeth Gill or Gillis or I don't know how you pronounce it. Gillis. Gillis. Oh my god. It's different, probably different ways to pronounce it. Gillis. Maybe other people call it Gillis. Some other person's probably gonna call it some other shit. And I asked if she was ugly. Ugly. But why the hell isn't it sending, bro? Anyway, yeah, let's see it.
She's saying that she was still planning to pay for it.
Okay, what do you guys want done?
We're at a process.
7 hours in the store, bro. 7 hours in the store. Just think about it. 1 hour, 60 minutes. Like, bro. 7 hours in a store. Just remember that. 1 hour, 60 minutes. You know how long 60 minutes is? And 7 hours. That's like 14 movies. Actually, not movies, nah. Movies usually like 2 hours, 1 hour. Nah. That's like 2 movies watched. 3. Depending on how long the movie is. 3 movies. Sitting there watching the whole thing. And girl, it took her, lady, 7 hours just to steal. Crazy.
Prosecute for resale theft and trespass.
Okay.
But let me just pay for it and not.
Oh, shit.
That's
Yo, chatting about, just let me pay for it. Bro, you had 7 hours to pay for it. and you decided not to pay for it. You had 7 hours to pay for it, and you did not pay for it. Oh, let's just walk around the store, hover around the door. Let me just, sit down, use my phone. 7 hours. Oh. Now you're begging. Oh, could I pay for it now? 7 hours. What were you doing in 7 hours? Just checking it. Oh, checking the camera. Oh, shoot. Is there cameras here? Can I steal? Just questioning in your head. Like, now the cops are there. Girl chatting about, can I pay for it? Go to jail. Jail. Crazy.
It's not happening. So you don't have an ID on you or anything like that? No? No driver's license?
No, I don't drive here also.
Okay. So you don't have any sort of Illinois ID, anything like that?
I'm not from this country.
Okay, well, there's a lot of people who aren't from this country but still have stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a middle name?
No. I can only do is I don't mind paying for it, everything, and then leaving. But
no, that's not happening.
Can't do that anymore. We lost that opportunity.
Why can't I just pay for it?
Yeah, we're way past that. You committed a felony.
But if I'm paying for it, what is the harm?
It would have been fine if you didn't leave, right? You would have had that opportunity to pay, but because you left the store, at that point you chose to not pay for it. And we can't go back. That already happened.
So now how do you order it or what do you do?
You can't come back to Target. You can go to Walmart or Meijer or Kohl's, or you're going to have to find a different store to shop
You don't
at.
have to pull this off.
So they're only giving a trespass? No jail time? Gee, these niggas are generous, bro. Way too generous.
I'm gonna try to run this and see if I can get it to come back. I'm gonna step out of here because I know it's like
I'm
a
a
dead
very
zone in
nice
here.
guy, I promise, but this is my job.
I'm afraid. No record on file for last name Alflani, first Anaya. I'll check online. You don't have to have like a town or anything, do you?
Where do you live?
India.
Oh, I think she does not realize what they were asking.
Negative.
Who are you staying with right now? Where does your family live?
Family is in India.
How'd you get?
No, did she just teleport here? She might have done it. Because, you never know. She might have like some teleportation shit. New things that no one knows about. It's a new invention.
Here.
On the flight.
On the flight?
Yeah.
So you're here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. They let you fly over without a passport?
Of course I have one.
You have a passport?
Is it with you?
It's on, how do I carry the passport and roam around?
Okay, let's see your passport.
I don't have a passport right now.
Oh, like how to? What? Did he vote? Like, you know.
So, okay. You flew here from India to America.
Exactly, but the passport is not with me in this bag.
Do you have a picture of it?
Listen, I don't want to get into any trouble.
Yeah, it's too late for that, girl. Pull up your passport.
No, but then what am I supposed to do?
That's none of my business. I don't know. You shouldn't have been stealing stuff.
I've not yet done anything.
Oh, you have. Pull up your passport.
For what? What do I do?
Okay, so you can pull up your passport now, or we're going to take you back to the station and you can pull up your passport there.
Please don't. I'm really.
It's too late. Can you please just pull up your passport?
You promised me that nothing is going to happen.
I did not.
You're so.
Promise you.
Of course, you said that nothing. Once we do this thing, you can leave.
No, I said as soon as we're done with our reporting, we'll try to get you out of here as soon as we can.
Yeah, you said you
I did
just.
not.
You won't be allowed to.
We're not going to fight.
I'm telling you, bro. Our manipulation tactic, bro. Our manipulation tactic, bro. Yo.
Fight with him.
We're not arguing.
We're not going to fight with him. It's too late.
So what do you want me to do?
I need you to pull up your passport. I need to see
Okay.
valid identification for you.
And then?
And then you will be going back to the station with us. I need to see your identification.
Please don't take me to the station.
That's simply not going to happen. You don't get to have that choice anymore.
But
You made lots of poor choices today, and now you have to pay for
But
those poor
he said
choices.
he's not going to put me in the station.
Well, that's not. He doesn't work for us. I don't know who this man is.
So I'm really sorry. I'm ready to pay for this.
That's again. I understand.
Why does she walk out the store? Well, if you have money, why the hell? Okay. Saving money might be it.
You're sorry. I know you're ready to pay for it now, but you didn't want to pay for it then. So I need you to give me your identification, please.
I'm really sorry. Please.
Okay. You guys are gonna either see how long you have.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. She's just scanning it all into her receipt.
But 1 second. He promised me that you can leave.
Bro said he did not promise, so I don't know what.
Simply none of my business. That has nothing to do with our job.
And it's
So
not.
what do you want me to do?
Passport, please. Thank you.
So like she says she doesn't have it on her. The cop asked if she has a picture of it. Now she's pulling it up. Why didn't she put it up before?
Those other things that you were just swiping by.
No, that's all Indian documents.
More.
I don't have my I can show you my license here.
Okay. So who's Jamisha?
Me.
So,
And this is
who's Anaya?
This is my name also. But this is my Jamisha Avlani. You can see my picture.
Okay.
And this is me.
Okay, so this is not your first name.
No.
Okay, that's nice.
So she gave it fake everything, bro.
Listen, please don't embarrass me, ma'am.
I think your own choices are going to embarrass you. It has nothing to do with me.
So what do I have to do if I have to? What do you want me to do?
You are.
If you're good.
I'm not taking anything. I'm ready to even pay for it.
Does not work like that. I don't know why you keep saying the same thing over and over again.
So what do you want me to do?
I just want you to be quiet for right now.
I'm really sorry to bother you if it is. I'm really sorry.
I understand that you're sorry.
I'm not from this country. I'm not going to be staying here.
Okay.
Is he Indian or Pakistan? I don't know, bro. I have no clue.
How far?
Okay. Are you allowed to steal things in India?
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Okay, the minute he came, the minute the door opened, he came.
She probably done it before. And she's wait. It's probably you could do it in India because like it's kind of way too crowded, depending on the place. But he's probably done it before.
I returned back. I said I was just waiting. I've not gone away. How would I even run with these bags? It's humanly impossible.
Okay.
They're almost done. They're about 767. She ripped a bunch of tags off, so they're trying to find those.
767. If it is that much, I don't mind paying you.
700, you nigga. What? Who spent 700 of what? Who's wait. Is she having a family gathering or some shit? 700 who? I know people spend that on groceries per. I wouldn't say a month. Yeah, a month. That's monthly. Depending on if you have like a huge family or some shit. The fuck?
We're past that. I don't know why you keep saying that over and over again. I told you many times we are past that.
So what do you want me to do, ma'am?
I told you what I would like you to do.
Do you guys need video tonight?
I would love to have video.
I'll start. Oh my god. Anaya, it's the first time I've sat down in 4 hours.
Yeah?
How are you not tired?
No,
You've been walking around for 7 hours.
I'm not even...
Oh my gosh.
I'm ready to pay for the merchandise and leave the store.
No. I don't know why you keep repeating that. I told you no.
So then what do you want me to do?
I told you, you're going to be coming back to the police station with us.
Please don't do that.
That's my job. So.
I'm really sorry.
I understand that you're sorry.
What do I go to the police station and do?
Ma'am, you're going to be criminally charged.
I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I don't mind paying for the merchandise.
Okay, I'm done talking to you because you just keep repeating the same things over and over again. And I keep telling you that that's not an option. We can't do that. So I'm not going to be acknowledging that anymore because I've already determined that we're not doing that. You're repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting a different response is not going to happen.
1 second. He promised me.
You've already said that. We've already gone over that. And it does not matter to me what he said. You still committed a crime regardless of what he said.
Let me just pay for the merchandise now, please.
It's way too late.
What is a harm?
You had many registers to choose from. It's too late.
7 hours to pick a register. Oh, so yeah, she was scared of the register, She was probably scared of the register. Thought the register would eat her and suck her into her, on some voodoo shit, on some crazy magic shit. No, register would probably suck her in there and she's gonna be stuck for eternity like a genie or some shit. And somehow, boom, she's right here. 7 hours to pick one register. She walked out the door with something over 700. Isn't it like 900 at the max? You'll get like charged, a felony charge if it's over 100. Not 1,000. Like it's 1,900. One of them. Kind of depends on the place you are. Like what? And 7 hours to leave the store. She could just stolen like small things. Like sneakily put in your pocket or some shit. I'm not giving her advice. This is rookie thug shit. Okay, rookie, you have experience. It's beginner level. This is a beginner level thug shit, bro. How the fuck? 7 hours. Still? Okay. I say instead of doing it in just one day, it's basically a heist at that point. Beginner doing a heist. It's like playing Payday and you're initially a beginner. You don't know how to finish a game or how to do anything. Trying to do a heist on level 1, like go do small thefts first, then learn, then how to escape, and do all this other shit. Like what?
I don't mind paying for the merchandise.
You don't mind paying 7 hours to pick a register, bro?
Then I'm not going to come back again.
We know.
Because she's getting banned from her life.
Let me just pay for the merchandise and finish it. I need to take these goods for everyone at home.
And you have her walking past it.
Wait, didn't she just say she didn't have anyone?
You want to see it really fast?
Yeah, sure.
That way you guys can feel better about it.
Can I just purchase the merchandise?
So, I me explain this,
So
okay?
this is at
When you
7-Eleven.
had this stuff, did you go past the double doors? So,
No, not once only.
okay.
Not even completely.
Okay. Before I ask any more questions, okay? I will explain this to you. I'm not asking
In the
you to say
vestibule.
anything.
Brought her back.
Yep,
So
past the.
there's
A few times
doors
she came
with,
up
like,
and stopped
scanners,
right here.
okay?
I think she was
Yeah.
seeing if it
Walk
would beep or
past
not.
that.
I don't know.
Can't do that.
And then she went back
So when
in,
you
grabbed
do
Oh, the car? Maybe? Nah. Maybe the car. Nah. She probably left like one tag in there. One tag was in there that I just detected.
more stuff, came back, stood out
That's why
here,
you're
went
here.
back, grabbed more
Okay,
stuff.
understood.
And then the last time she
Yeah.
went all the way around, came back behind
They
the
don't want
greeting
you to pay
cards,
for
and
anything.
did one of these
Okay.
things.
Mhm.
When you do that,
Did it beep
that's a
then?
crime.
No, she didn't have anything that would have.
Okay, so
Not
they
everything
don't
was
want to take
sense.
any money from you. They don't want any of that. They want you here. That's why we're talking, and we're not going to take any money from them. We're not going to take any money from you. Okay? We have paperwork that we got to do here, and then we have paperwork that we have to do back at the station.
Don't take me to the station, yeah, please. How will I go back? They were going to pick me up somewhere from Target.
Okay. We can call somebody once you get back there. Okay. Once we get back there, it's a lot of paperwork. All right. Sometimes it's dependent. You know, if we do our paperwork, sometimes you can leave. Okay. Once our paperwork is done, then you leave. Then you can call somebody to pick you up from the station, which is not.
I don't want anybody to pick me up from the station.
Then you can call an Uber. Then you can call an Uber and have someone else pick you up. If you don't want anyone else picking you up from the station, then you have to call an Uber or somebody because you got to get out of our custody somehow. So you're not going to have to go anywhere tonight. You'll be able to go home, but you can go somewhere, wherever you want to go, but somebody else is going to have to come pick you up. Did you drive here?
No.
How'd you get here?
They dropped me.
Okay, well then they can help you figure it out, or you can call an Uber or whatever.
Can't the paperwork be done?
I'm gonna break my money there. I swear. Yo, I miss that. Bro, I never thought this what? I never thought this was the original audio and original everything. I just saw the video. I'm gonna break my I'm gonna break my money. I swear. Yo, this one. Look. This shit. I never thought this was the original audio and the original video and shit. Crazy.
I'm fear only. Do I need to go to the station?
Yes.
This amount I don't mind paying. It's not a. Let me finish.
You're starting to frustrate me. We told you a bunch.
They like frustrate the female cop because like she might, empty the whole clip in you, bro. Oh, she make her mad. Boom. Good game. You emptying that whole clip in you. No, you call it mag? Whatever you call it.
Bunch of times that is not an option. So please stop saying that. Have you ever seen her before here?
No.
Okay.
Can we just please?
What is this?
That was her phone number.
Huh?
How do we go to the station?
With us. You'll ride in the car with us
And then be there for how long?
until we get the paperwork done. Sometimes it's maybe an hour.
What do I tell them?
You can tell them whatever you want.
You have to at least be helpful. If I've run away or something.
No, hey. Yo, there's some TV shows. Yo. I know you're not seeing the whole thing. Yeah, I can tell. And I blame my Monday, I swear. Well, there's some TV show she reminds me of. Is it Rabbit something like that? Rabbit Invasion?
I have to be helpful?
At least you can be. I know y'all are being very helpful, but I just need to y'all to help me. First of all, not from this country. If I'm not carrying money or something, it's a different thing. I have money to pay also.
Okay. He explained that to you. I'm sorry that you're from a different country, but like you said, you're not allowed to steal in India either. Most places do not really appreciate thieves.
Of course, you don't. If you walk out and if I walked out and I ran away. Yet I'm just coming. He came running. I was like, what's happening? I was on a call. Where are these people? I don't mind paying for it. You can see the video. I don't mind paying for it and finishing it off. I need to take these articles from as gifting. I promise. There won't be anything. It's oh, I just need to pay and finish it. Please let me pay and take this now.
Thank you. I like this pen.
She's almost done. Sorry.
Can I pay for this and finish it?
What do you think the answer?
Any like that. See, that's the young boy ass stand, bro. Like, what the heck? Yo, I used to be standing like that as a kid, bro. No weird shit. Like, and bro, like, look at this. What the fuck? Young boy ass stands. Yeah. Like, what's like, you're going like, what's in? Young boy ass, young boy. Anyways.
The answer is going to be?
I don't know.
It's going to be no, just like it was the other 15 times.
Let me just let them know that I'll take a while I'm here.
What?
Are you calling family or friend?
I need to call the family, friend, that I will take some time to come home.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Because they'll be wondering where is she.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
When will I be able to go back home?
About an hour. He already answered that question.
Can we then go and finish the procedure?
Well, I need to wait for the receipt to see how much stuff you stole.
But don't at least use the word stole. I don't mind paying for it.
Okay.
He should have just... He should
Should I
have...
get your picture real quick, okay?
Of what?
Just for you, for Target's records.
Easy.
He should have just told me, ma'am, you're going. Can you just finish paying for it? I was on a call. I would have finished it.
Walmart
Can
the
I,
vegetables.
can I buy the stuff?
No.
And
No. You're not buying anything. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome to make purchases here. No. They don't want your business. Oh, just kidding. We have the receipt. What's the total amount?
$1,000 something, bro. $1,000 something. Bro, right now I'm watching this shit, yo. Lady basically took 7 hours just to steal from fucking Target, bro. What the flip? Yo, this is probably 1,000 something, bro. Probably 1,000 something. It was 700 last time, and it took long to 1,000 something. I bet. He's going to
13 before tax, 1396.
I don't...
1396. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, the total, bro. The total was $1,000, 396 or 1396, whatever you want to call it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, good game, bro. She's going to jail.
don't mind paying that.
Stop.
It's way too late.
What's she? What? Does she have an extended family or something? Usually Indians have like fucking 70 kids, probably more. Okay, I'm used. That's supposed to be a joke. They have a lot of kids. That's basically what it's supposed to be. So like, I'm guessing she's bringing it to her like 14 kids. No wonder she's packing that much things. Oh, you got like 14 kids. You know, niggas are freaks. Freaks. Crazy still. Doing it like it's a baby factory, bro. Technically it is, but like still. Still, bro. Like what? Like what? Like 1300, whatever you call it. I don't know why they call it that. Instead of that. Actually, maybe because it's a shorter version. Shorter weight. So fuck. That's insane still. It's insane. Yo, should I stitch it up? Okay. What's...
You want me to line?
Wait. I'm not supposed to unpause it. What is the max amount you can steal before getting Is it 900? In the US? In clean permit up to 950. She really stole over 950, bro. Over 950. 1,300. She's cooked. Girl is cooked. Girl is cooked. Yo, there's no escaping this. There is no escaping. It's good game. At this point, just start praying. Start praying, you know, you get less jail time, bro. Start praying, you get less jail time, bro. Ain't no way. 1,396. I remember that. I don't know. He said like 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, and I still remember that same exact number.
No, I'll take that back with me because I'll have to do the complaints and everything.
Okay, one from you guys, yeah.
Oh. What the heck? You're mocking me for some stupid ass reason. Yeah, fuck you. Anyways.
Have you take your bag off and put it right here?
Why?
Take the bag off and put it right there. I told you what's gonna happen. Stand up.
No, you can see the fear in the eyes, bro. Yo, you can see she's scared.
Why? Take the bag off and
My bad. Yeah, I feel bad, but like, if she was like falsely accused of stealing, okay, that would be a different case, but she didn't.
put it right there. I told you what's gonna happen. Stand up. Okay. Nothing on you?
I think so.
Nothing on you? No guns, no knives, nothing like that?
Oh, nothing.
Step up.
Jamisha, just face me. Don't move. Just stay where you're at.
She has a personal luggage too.
Yeah, it's an empty bag.
Okay.
So she brought something into the store?
It's an empty luggage.
Turn it back, please.
Oh, so still more with that.
Hey, please don't
Stop.
do this.
Don't resist.
Please.
It's not going to go well for you.
But why?
There's some crazy ass angles, bro. Crazy ass angle. Please don't do it.
Just face me. Don't move. Just stay where you're at.
She has a personal luggage too.
Yeah, it's an empty bag.
Okay.
So she brought something into the store?
It's an empty luggage.
Turn it back, please.
Hey, please don't
Stop.
do this.
Don't resist.
Please.
It's not going to go well for you.
But why?
Just stop. We explained it to you. Okay. When you take things without permission, that's a crime.
But
Okay.
what do I do now? For how long is it going to be?
Hang on.
Huh?
Okay. Just hang on. Okay. It's probably going to be 1, maybe 2 hours. Okay. It depends on how quick the paper process works.
Please, I'm requesting you.
Seacon from Rockford. These are 51101.
But my bag?
Your bag will come with. Don't worry. We'll have your bag.
Okay, what was your traffic?
1101.
Don't lock you so they don't tighten up on you.
What do I tell the family people?
It's fine.
Seacon from Rockford, 203 1101.
1101, September.
Hey.
Well.
She's
Yes.
gonna come with us? Okay.
Do you have the trespass or no?
I have it all.
What do I tell the family people?
I don't know what to tell you.
From here.
Yeah. Do not resist. You're gonna catch an extra charge. Don't do that. Just keep walking.
What charge you?
6041 6041.
This is her station. Is that her name?
This is yours?
Yeah.
Great.
It's going to be very embarrassing. Please, man.
I understand that it's embarrassing. I wouldn't steal either. It's very embarrassing.
What do you want me to do now?
You're going to go to the station and you're going to be processed.
Huh?
You're going to go back to the station. You're going to be criminally charged and processed.
What do you do in this criminal? What is that?
You'll have to go to court.
But at least let me know. How do I need to call somebody?
You'll need to call somebody later when we're done with all the paperwork.
But what do those people do to me? Like, what do you want me to do? I need to go back home.
Well, you should have thought about that.
When? But I don't. If you keep me forever or something?
No, we're not going to keep you forever.
Please, I have a daughter who's 20.
Well, then we should be a better role model, right?
Yeah, but then please help me.
I'm not going to help you. Why would I help you?
Huh? I'm not going to run away. Why are you keeping this?
Keeping what?
This scarf. Who's going to run away for $1,300? Okay. I don't mind. That's what I said. The best thing was to pay and finish it.
The best thing to do would be not to steal in the first place. That would be the best thing to do.
Of course, if I could have run away, it was a different thing. The minute the guy came back, I turned. He was like, target security. I said, what happened? He's like, you've not paid. I said, I don't mind paying for the items.
But why did you walk through the doors then?
Because I was on call with them. They said
you're going to walk past the last point of all the cash registers with the security things.
No, if the security bars were there, okay, I know that if I pass that, it's going to beep.
It only beeps if you have certain items.
Yeah, I don't. And after that, the second door was there also. I didn't pass. Tell me, with this heavy luggage, I could have taken the things and put it in my bag also, the main bag.
You passed all of the points of that.
Not all of the points.
Yes, you did.
The first half point.
No. You passed all of the cash registers.
No, cash registers were different, and this side.
Right.
Oh, she thought it was supposed to be some. What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call those things? Thing. You know, once you pay your automatic, it's not. How do I explain that? Not automatic pay. Well, you pay. Oh, I forgot what they call it. The AI version. So you just scan it yourself, then have to pay. But it's usually inside the store, though. Maybe you should. One of them was there, even though she walked through that area.
So I'm trying to explain something to you. So what we call the last point of final sale, right? If you take the cart full of the stuff, okay, and which is you had $1,300 worth of stuff, and you push the cart past all of the places that you could have paid for it, and then you start to leave, we have a problem.
I know. I understand. I don't mind paying for it right now. I'm going to have to do the procedure now, get Target stuff again online and ask somebody to do it. It was the simplest thing for him to tell me that next time don't come to the store, and tell him that, listen, pay for this and then leave.
Here, I'm going to go make some phone calls. Oh my God, for fuck's sake. Dude.
He's getting coffee and shit.
Dude.
Just stressing it.
I looked at him like, you're frustrating me now at this point. Asked me 7,000 times. Can I just pay for it now? Can I just pay? No.
The woman faces a felony retail theft charge as the value of the items taken surpassed Illinois' $300 threshold for felony prosecution.
Good game, bro. Okay. I don't know. Like, what was this lady thinking? Lady who stole 7 hours just to steal something. Like, what was she thinking? Like, was she thinking, oh, no, everything's gonna go right? You know, they're just gonna leave me there, or should they just gonna let me slide? Oh, I'm just doing a very nice heist. Yeah, she's probably not jolly like that, but like, still, maybe she thought she was gonna get out free without anything happening to her. 7 hours just to commit a crime. Like, that's the beginning doing a fucking, what's it called? A rookie heist. It's the beginning of doing the heist. Meanwhile, heist is supposed to be what do you call it? On hard mode. Join your rank player at the beginning. But she had no player, so like she just opened a fucking hard lobby and shit. They have to join the game. What was she thinking? Now she's getting charged. And fuck you doing $1,000 worth of food and groceries for? She's stocking up for like some earthquake or some shit, a natural disaster. Like what's does she know something we don't? Like, I don't know. But 7 hours to steal something is actually crazy though. Like she already took off all the tags and shit. Took off all the tags. You just walk out with some of them, put it in your pocket. Actually, I don't know. Camera's still watching and just leave. Boom. Don't come to the store till like the next year and like change your hair color and everything. Why am I giving her tips? She's just dumb as fuck. She's probably gotten charged and shit. Her family probably mad, sad, but she was just dumb. Like, she needs to lock the fuck in, bro. Crazy. Needs to lock the fuck in. And now she's in jail. I don't know if she's still in jail right now, but like still. Boom. Some dumb shit. I'm in that dumb shit. Dumb shit. This what you know comment. Johnny Somali clone, bro. These individuals need to like stop doing stupid shit. Scamming cop. See, I watched one video and now I'm getting fucking. Oh, never mind. Body cam videos. Like, why am I seeing all that? Oh, Faith Banks quitting? Crazy. Personally, I don't care. I do not care. It is what it is. Life goes on still.
It's been quite some time.
Who the hell even is this, bro? Dan. Is he like a MMA fighter or some shit? Dan Bilzerian. Oh, Bilzerian. Oh, am I saying his name right? Bilzerian, maybe something like that?
Since we last talked about Dan Bilzerian, almost 4 years ago to be exact. And the last time we caught up with this guy,
I'm guessing he's like some alpha male guy. Oh, do this if you're trying to get big muscles and don't.
his multitude of lies were being exposed, and his company was like a big swirling turd refusing to flush down the toilet.
I had to have a story. My story was the trust fund. Like I had and I had a trust fund, I just didn't have access to it.
He was out here buying all sorts of things with his daddy's money that he did not really need, and then writing them off as business expenses. A $75,000 paintball field, a $40,000 rock climbing wall, a $31,000 Star Wars set of guns, just to name a few.
A lot of kids that grow up rich, they have to, kind of play by their parents' rules or whatever. And so since I just kind of like did my own thing, I didn't have to conform, so.
Now with that being said, pretty much everything else from his house to his yacht to the girls in his Instagram pictures were all rented just so he could portray this fake image about his lifestyle.
You were fake it till you make it. That's always one thing. Faking it till you make it. If you fake it, people are gonna think you made it. So they're gonna keep wanting to watch you. But when they're watching you and seeing all this other stuff, they're helping you grow. You're basically getting money in your pocket and you're making it. That's a smart move. It's basically like a cycle, like a pyramid. So like basically, I don't know. Okay, I'm not explaining the whole thing, bro. Too lazy for that, bro.
Using the company as your personal piggy bank, and they flag nearly $1 million of, expenses. So this was stuff like yacht rental, London trip, Star Wars set, bed frame, paintball field, vault.
Now recently I dove back into the life of Instagram's biggest capper, and what I uncovered is truly some groundbreaking stuff. I'm talking about his latest grift to sad lonely men, his most recent lies, I'm talking about
basically saying bro fell off. Bro has his dad's money and he fell off still. Crazy. Actually, having money does not keep you relevant stuff. But I guess. No, it's not.
About his latest grift to sad lonely men, his most recent lies, and of course the ultimate downfall of his company Ignite that left him suing his own father. You know,
that's some weird nigga shit. Suing your own dad because your company fell off. Why not just make better products and advertise properly? Do some other shit. And build like some trust between your shit and shit. What the fuck?
You know, in Dan's mind, and probably in the mind of that one idiot you knew still going to his old high school's football games deep into his 20s, this guy is an absolute legend. But to me, it's blatantly clear that Dan has operated his entire life based on insecurity. The guy essentially cosplays as a modern-day Hugh Hefner, who he has admitted on multiple occasions is his hero.
And I would think about some poor girl banging Hugh Hefner and just going, oh.
Yeah, but it's not just him. It's kind of like all these fashion guys.
But unlike Hugh, Dan is not a self-made man, and it really drives him insane that he's really just a glorified trust fund.
That Loki looked weird from a different angle, bro.
Not a self-made man, and it really drives him insane. Saying that he's really just a glorified trust fund baby with daddy issues.
I think I got a lack of attention as a kid. It's like borrowing money from friends. Like I asked my parents for money and they cut me off, and it was...
They cut you off?
They never really loaned me any money, yeah.
Ever taken any 7-figure plus amount from family?
No. I got really no assistance.
That is why for all these years he has claimed that he has amassed his fortune of tens of millions of dollars from playing private poker games with billionaires.
What does your family think of your outlandish lifestyle?
I don't know. Like, I'm not super close to them, so... My dad, I haven't gotten money from them, so my attitude was always just like, well, I'm gonna do whatever the I want to do, and that's kind of the beauty of not having to rely on them for money, is that you can really have freedom.
But after doing some research, that really seems far from the truth. It's either that, or just the biggest coincidence in history that his father, Paul Brazilian, is a massive fraudster. In fact, just last year, he was listed in a civil lawsuit by the SEC, where they claimed that he was running from them for the last 31 years, owing them $180 million in the process.
I don't give a where the money comes from. Like, I would have love to just get handed the money on a silver platter.
Basically, Paul was a smart guy who went to Stanford and even Harvard. Using this acumen, he then spent decades screwing over companies who thought that he was there to help them out. He would do this by stock parking, which is a process where someone tells a stockbroker to buy stocks for them under the broker's name, but never disclosing this to the actual company. You can picture it like a pizza. I'm giving out the slices, or so it seems to other people, so he gets a slice, she gets a slice, and even he gets a slice. So it seems from the outside looking in like it's divided up. But really they're just holding these slices for me, and we have already agreed that they will give them back to me at a later time. They do this to hide the amount of pizza, or in this case stock, that they will eventually hold. Even worse, Paul was purchasing this stock with other investors' money, who thought that he was building their wealth for them when he was actually committing fraud for himself. And once he accumulated enough stock giving him power in the company, he would declare a hostile takeover, which would in turn cause the company to panic, and either they, or what they call a white knight, would then pay Paul at a premium to buy the stock back to avoid losing their company.
My wildest dreams finally come true!
This is actually called greenmail, where you use the threat of a takeover as leverage to force the company to pay you to go away. So he collects tens of millions of dollars doing this in the 80s and eventually gets hit with all kinds of fraud charges. But he would actually Actually only go to prison for a little over a year.
I think the hardest part of it was knowing that I had to go into school and like face all the kids after, you know, a year of saying that he's not going to jail and then being wrong and looking like an idiot.
And he never even had to pay these people back, actually declaring bankruptcy.
It's a 28,000 square foot mansion that offers more amenities than most Four Seasons. An indoor basketball court, a multimedia theater, a gym with around a dozen machines, a game room, office, pool with fountain. All in all, not a bad place to call home for nearly 20 years of your life, especially if throughout most of that time you claim to be broke.
Yeah, I think the biggest disservice that, you know, a parent can do is to give the kid too cushy of an upbringing, honestly. Like,
convicted of fraud, conspiracy, and other charges in 1989, Mr. Bill.
Wait.
Honestly, like,
convicted of fraud, conspiracy.
I don't see
and
the
other
other side.
charges in 1989. Mr. Bilzerian remained
Security
entrenched
fraud.
in this palace for 2 decades while SEC lawyers were trying to collect the $62 million Mr. Bilzerian owed the U.S. government.
And then when you fast forward to the modern day, this is where many people believe that Dan actually got his trust fund money from, whether in the traditional sense or in some sort of offshore account.
But in 2000, a federal court finds him in contempt of the SEC judgment, noting he's transferred substantial assets into a complex ownership structure of offshore trusts and family-owned companies and partnerships.
The trust funds, I guess you were entitled to one when you turned 30, one when you turned 35, more or less than you had already made on your own.
I gave it all back, so.
Really?
Yeah. I gave it to my brother.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't need it, didn't want it, didn't care.
And even till this day, his dad was running his company Ignite in the backgrounds for him, as what they called an unpaid consultant. But now Ignite also went under a massive investigation from the SEC as well, and this all resulted in Dan suing his own father. So is Dan really the bad guy? Is he just deeply insecure? Or is it all a massive cover-up for his father? Let's dive deeper.
I think it's going to be the first real global cannabis brand.
So just last year, the SEC sued Ignite and Paul Bilzerian, but not Dan, claiming that Ignite reported falsified records in regards to their revenue in the last quarter of 2020. Basically, Paul and his friends were allegedly inflating the amount of money their company was making, falsifying documents to make it look to all of their investors like they were selling tons of vape pens.
The company performed relative to your expectations?
Extremely initially, and then beyond expectations lately. So,
yeah. And the difference is what?
You know, I'm running Super Bowl ads for free. You know, like, I mean, my Ignite's got better engagement than Nike does.
This announcement of the revenue gains.
Okay. See, this is all higher highs. See, that's a lower low. See, that's a lower low. It's a bearish trend. Bearish trend. Oh, going down. You can't. Wait, can you even see my mouth? Probably not. No. How the fuck do I make it? What? How do I make it? Actually, I'll probably find. See, where it's going down, that's bearish. And when it's going up, bullish. Ooh. His balls go up. That's stupid. TJR. Yes, this is stupid shit. We see lending stocks and shit.
Caused the stock price to jump by over 150% because it made it look like the company was gaining massive traction after years of being in the gutter. The only problem was, the company he was claiming to have bought these vapes turned around and said none of it ever happened.
Hey. Someone was doing it, and how they expect to outdo everyone else?
Money nor vapes were ever exchanged according to them, and so they repeatedly disputed the purchase.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And then when Ignite ended up getting audited for this, Paul allegedly used a shell company that he also controlled to try and go back and make this purchase look legitimate.
I think we probably sell the company in the next couple years, honestly. I think these big tobacco companies realize the future is vape and they're going to need a brand.
And now it is being alleged that Paul was using Ignite and his son Dan to hide his wealth the entire time, funneling millions of dollars through these shell companies into the guise of this company Ignite. But obviously he got sloppy again, and now all of this
Wait. Thanks for what? Are you talking about the shirt? Yo. Anyways,
fraud
yeah.
he's committed over the years is being consolidated against him, and the SEC wants their $180 million. But before we get into Dan going scorched earth on his own father over his bad decisions, I wanted to tell you guys about a great choice you can make with today's video sponsor.
Oh,
so
my
recently
days,
my
bro.
parents moved, and the
Morgan.
entire time they were very worried about our old house. Since the for dogs comes in, boys.
I have no pets, so like I don't know anything about it.
Dan claims that these men devised a plan to remove him from his spot as the CEO in his own company. And not only that, but he claims even after his removal, they allegedly continued to prop him up as the poster boy for Ignite, and even kept him from using his own likeness to build or work with a new brand. Funny enough, in the lawsuit, Dan kinda goes scorched earth on his father, bringing up his numerous fraud charges he racked up over the years.
But see, it's L-man shit though. Like, think about it. Like, just you guys in let's say a debate or something. After your son is basically pulling up dirt on you. Oh shoot, you did this. You did this. You used to beat me. You do all this crazy shit. Like, what? Like, oh man, shit. That's your family. Who you're spending his money. Like, what?
And
that's peak hating, bro.
Really acknowledging how scummy he truly is. He does all of this while also claiming that despite being the CEO of the company, he was just the face of Ignite this whole time, and that he apparently had absolutely nothing to do with the operations, which obviously I don't believe at all. But he also says that he went to the shareholders, i.e. his father and his father's friends years ago, complaining about the company and the direction it was going, and that they responded by terminating him at the end of 2023. That is where this war really started, and in June of last year, 2024, things would get even worse for Dan as they allegedly removed him from the company altogether, revoking his chairman of the board status, something Dan claims that they did illegally because they did not get the 67% vote of approval from their board. And still all along, Ignite continued to advertise the brand using Dan's image. Those are now the two major things he is suing for.
So how much money are you worth today?
Guess it depends on what my company sells for. I mean, hopefully like 350-ish, you know, I don't know. Probably.
Million?
Yeah.
350. Okay, so
it seems to me from the outside looking in that this company was funding Dan's lifestyle for years, and that was the cost of helping his dad try and rinse this money. I mean, it is public knowledge that he was spending millions of dollars on photo shoots and yacht rentals, and really just a whole bunch of other bullshit that had nothing to do with building the company. And I just have an extremely hard time believing that Dan did not know what his dad was doing in the slightest. But now he's claiming that he was just an unassuming victim. And it's almost like I can't even blame him for doing so, because it's also clear that his father allegedly tried to throw his own son under the bus. And so now Dan wants his father to pay him 50 million smackaroos. And funny enough, Dan now wants to take a deep dive into their actual numbers, which is just hilarious to say after he propped himself up for so long based on the prowess of this bullshit ass company and the fake revenue metrics they were putting out there when they were still public.
Where do you want to be in 20 years?
The goal is to make a couple $2 billion in cannabis, give a bunch of it away, do some charity, spend more time surfing in Hawaii, and then I want to be president.
You want to be president of the United States?
Yeah.
This thing is not getting there, but like, sure. Everyone can believe in a dream they want to believe.
They can do it.
I mean, guys, I have.
Unless if you're not like 99 or 90 years old, you're not getting there, bro. And have like billions of dollars, you're not getting there.
Never one time seen a single one of their products out in public, and Dan was out here acting like they were as popular as that bullshit everyone.
What the flip? Yeah, okay. The colors, I've seen things like it before, but like not this, bro. Never seen this shit before. Can't lie to you.
From the gas station. And also knowing that this all started going down at the end of 2023 just makes so much sense, because ever since then he started his latest grift, which is actually giving dating advice to men, of course for a price. Now Dan has been going around parading himself as the beacon of knowledge when it comes to how to get girls.
Think about yourself as the fucking string and the girl's the cat.
Act as if you belong. Act as if you've talked to a bunch of hot.
Oh my days, this nigga is pulling the Andrew Tate shit, bro. Oh my days. So a nigga failed his company failed. So he's going out to teach niggas how to pull girls and shit. Okay, what advice do I have to give? Step 1. Get your bag up, just walk around, just talk to random people. Boom. Or talk to like just become friends with like one of them. Like all of them. Or like 3 of them. And just chill. Eventually you're gonna know how to talk to people. It's not. Just walk around and just talk to everyone, bro. I'm not saying like go shoot your shot at like 90 people or some shit. Don't just walk around, be an extrovert. If you're an introvert, try becoming an extrovert or ambivert. That's the middle ground. Is it ambivert? I don't even know what. It's something, and it has vert in it. Ambivert or whatever you call it. Just do that. Walk around, talk to people. On the street, just act like you're some YouTuber or some shit. Oh, what's your name, sir? My name is Gregory. And yo, so like, you know, how's your day going? You know, what's the positive shit? Well, I have way too much energy right now, bro. Yeah, on some positive shit. Just go talk to people. Go like, you know, hi, my name is Johnson, and I'm just trying to talk to you. Yeah, that might get you slapped, but like, or he might just say no. But like, so just go talk to random people. Eventually, you get used to it. It's like literally 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. You're literally it's basically like some DBZ training. It's kind of like doing like push-ups every single time. 1 push-up, you're not getting nowhere. You're not seeing no detail. 2 push-ups, no detail. 3 push-ups, no detail. 4 detail. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 27, no detail. 90 something. Oh, I see veins. 100 and let's say 200. Oh shoot, I see more veins. Like, you know, it's like that. Some DBZ shit, bro. See, L motivator, bro. Stop. Oh yeah. What's it called? You know, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. And stop watching porno. Stop beating your meat. Yeah, what's it called? Online City, bro.
Girls. If you look at a girl like you don't need her, and you look at her like, you know, maybe she has chlamydia.
If you have something cool in your room, take her, show her. I remember one time I asked a girl if she wanted to go smoke. She's like, yeah, and then we started hooking up, and she was like, where's the weed? I was like, oh, I don't even have any weed.
My buddy were having a conversation the other day, and like he was like, I think it's I was arguing that I think you have a lower chance of getting a serious rejection if you put a girl's hand on your dick than if you go for a kiss.
And you were like, you know what, I need to scale this out and help more guys.
Well, I just felt like nobody was giving them the right information.
Yeah.
There was just so much bad information.
There's a lot, dude.
You have to fuck like hundreds or thousands of girls to figure this shit out.
You know, a lot of people are like, oh, if I had money, I'd be getting all this pussy. And it's like, it probably wouldn't be, dude. But understanding a hot girl's mind, because when I became famous, like I understood what it was like to be a hot chick.
You told these girls they had to go down on your friends before they got to have sex with you.
Or fuck them or this or that. Like I was thinking like, oh, I'm not tall, so women aren't going to be attracted to me. Or I'm not rich, so I can't get women. Or, you know, like all these reasons why they're not attracted to
Do those
women.
things not matter?
No, they don't matter at all. Like at all.
Like, yeah, Dan, I'm sure all of those women that you had around had nothing.
Yeah, all want money from him, bro. You're supposed to inflict money, bro.
to do with your money or your fame that you achieved from your father's dirty hands.
I've said it to my buddy. I'm like, money maybe brings 5 or 10x girls. Like, you know, if you use it, and I'm not talking about using it in the sense of just paying them. I'm saying like set up your life to where like you have a nice life and there's cool shit going on, parties, whatever. And then the fame, I think it's like 100x. I think it's like 100 times.
And it's just hilarious how every person to interview him is basically sucking him off the entire time. Like, there is absolutely no pushback on anything he says from these clowns. And I actually went to check out his dating advice website, which he calls Sigma Society. And he definitely took a page out of Andrew Tate's MLM book on this one. Learn how to attract the women you want without...
And they pay like $500 for it, bro. And boom.
Needing looks or money. Oh my god. The funny thing is, he actually gives you this little questionnaire along with a video of him spewing bullshit, and depending on how much money you claim to make, it changes his offer to you. Like, if you clear less than $100K a year, you only get the option to buy his $200 course, which he actually has the audacity to value at $4,000 fucking dollars, by the way. But hey, I guess for a poor little pussy like you, that would be a steal. And also keep in mind, that's $200 per month, not just like a one-time payment, my boy. Now, if you do make more than $100,000, you get the opportunity to set up a personal call with Dan. And honestly, watching some of these review videos on the website has to be my favorite part of this entire thing.
He really has this like genius level ability to understand attraction and social psychology.
Feature.
Crazy. I was with this really cute girl, and all my friends were like, "Holy shit, Heike!"
This is like friend recommendation ass shit, bro.
Talking to this chick.
He's the Hugh Hefner of our generation.
Dan is like Moses coming down the mountains with the commandments of dating and understanding. A female attraction.
The fact that he's giving back to a lot of the guys that have idolized the success that he's had over the years, the fact that he's taking time out of, you know, the multiple kind of companies that he runs to teach us guys and get us up to speed. I would say thank you for foremost.
I mean, goddamn, is this guy glazing him on a whole nother level? Oh yeah, my leader Dan, he's doing this out of the kindness of his heart. Fuck out of here. You know, at the end of the day, this guy won't even admit that he is a trust fund baby. He exaggerates about his time in the military. He lies and says he's a police officer. And every story just does not pass the bullshit meter anytime. Like, overall, it's very hard to believe absolutely anything this guy has to say. Though the SEC clearly has time to listen, as many believe that Dan might have been the whistleblower to initiate their shakedown. Allegedly, that is. As he is not being charged with anything in their lawsuit against his father and his father's friends, despite being very heavily involved with the company, which to me...
So I'm guessing it's like criminal taking, it's just like in movies or, you know, show criminals basically getting offers from DA, spill the beans, and I'm just gonna let you free and shit. Stuff like that. Give the whole company up, and we're gonna get you free. Some shit like that. That's probably what happened.
Me screams compliance. It is funny though, after watching hours and hours of various interviews, and just digesting all of this different Dan content damaging my brain, the thing I had to have found the most hilarious is that this guy has some sort of sick fantasy about LARPing as an average everyday person making a typical wage.
So I guess if money wasn't a factor, and I just had to pick a job that I'd do because I like doing it, probably be a teacher. That'd be nice. Sell the company for a couple $2 billion and then go work at Walmart for 3 months. I think that would be kind of cool.
And you'd like that way?
What I want to do when I become a billionaire is go work at Walmart for 3 months and have like a full reset. Not Walmart, I probably work construction.
we would go work a regular job for like 6 months at Walmart or a valet. I think he actually offered me like $1 million to be a valet, but it was like in the summer in Vegas for 3 months.
Most miserable.
I should have done it.
Yeah.
But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this latest Dan update down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other Instagram frauds out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
A lot of kids that grow up rich, they have to, kind of play by their parents' rules or whatever. And so since I just kind of like did my own thing, I didn't have to conform. So
that was a fucking lie.
Boom. Yo, see, Loki. I don't know what that whole thing was about. Basically, him snitching on his dad. Basically, throwing his family away, something like that. I have no clue, bro. Like, yeah, y'all be here, though. I've been on here for like 2 hours or some shit, I think. Well, y'all be saying 1, 2. Give me a. Okay, I'm so random, bro. 2 people always see that. Well, like, yeah, y'all be saying